Is your fussy hair so difficult to comb? Is it so painful when you combing it? Like when you put the comb in your hair, in your fussy hair, and you are already feeling the pain. Not everybody with a fussy hair wanna soften their fussy hair, or not everybody with a fussy hair really want to have a fussy hair straightened, or not everybody with a fussy hair really want to do chemical in the hair to soften their fussy hair. Not everybody with a fussy hair really want to have the softness of their hair with the chemical. Some of them want to have soft fussy hair but naturally. How do you think, how can you really naturally soften your fussy hair? In case you wanna soften your fussy hair, some people, they really struggle in that state. Like they really want to have, they really like when a fussy hair look in a certain way, and so therefore they struggle to make it reach in that standard which they really like and they really want to have it. But some people, it's okay to have the way they want it. Now I want to share with you a tip whereby you'll be softening your fussy hair natural without using chemical. You know the chemical, the hair relaxers, and any type of chemical that you can use to straighten your fussy hair or soften your fussy hair. A lot of people, or people with the fussy hair, including me, this is the thing. With fussy hair, it's so fragile, prone to breakage, prone to dryness, and shrink also. It makes it so difficult to make it straight when you want to have it straight, and even to maintain it to be soft and straight. People with fussy hair would agree with me in this. So this is the thing with the fussy hair. Fussy hair, since that it's shrinking so fast and it's so prone to breakage and prone to dryness and the dryness. Now, combing it make it even more difficult, because when it shrink, you really want to comb it. And when you comb it, what happens? It break. It's detangling it. It's so difficult. So many process and so many methods have been put out there, and they have promised a lot to the fussy hair type, coming to softening or straightening it, like stuff like hair relaxer, chemicals, and so forth and so forth, and even try. There is a time you can try, even you can use a certain relaxer and end up that this relaxer is not working for you, and trying another hair relaxer and trying a lot of chemical, and you keep on repeating yourself in so many chemicals, whereby the result of that is just, most of the time with this chemical, is just taking the oil out of your hair, like stripping the oil out of your hair and leaving your hair super dry, brittle, prone to breakage, and you end up with a relaxed hair that is super broken and even losing the color of the hair. So it's difficult. They promise a lot, but the deliverance of that is not what you get for your hair. It's so difficult to get that. So getting the softness of the fussy hair is really difficult. Well, especially if you try that method of chemical, it leads you only to the breakage. Like, it's so difficult to get. What method can we use naturally to straighten fussy hair, or what method can we use naturally just to soften the fussy hair, that when the time for combing, when you want to comb it, is super soft, or when it gives you that softness if you are afraid of combing it, you know. If you're having a relaxed hair just like me, don't lose up, and your relaxed hair is breaking, I've done that video before, check it in this channel. There is a video I've done for relaxed hair. I'm having relaxed hair, and apparently my relaxed hair is just getting the life back, and it's coming back to life. I've started healing my relaxed hair, but yes, it is relaxed with chemical. So if you want to know the tricks, tips, and secret how to get your damaged relaxed hair back to life, check the video in this channel. natural products that will really soften your fussy hair. These natural products, they will super soften your fussy hair. If your fussy hair has been that difficult for you, hard to comb, like giving you the pain to comb, you can soften it. And you can soften it without using chemical, without using relaxer, hair relaxer with them. So this way, they will be also so soft for you to comb. You can use these natural ingredients or natural products to soften your fussy hair. Stuff like coconut oil. Coconut oil will make your fussy hair or your hair soft. It will lock the moisture. Olive oil will lock the moisture for your hair. It will lock in the moisture for your hair, and your hair will be the softest hair that you've ever, without even using the heat products on them. This is the thing. Go for coconut oil. Apply well coconut oil on your hair or olive oil, because this type of oil, they will lock the moisture in your hair, and that will help your hair. The dryness will just stop immediately. When your hair lack moisture, it will be prone to breakage, and it's so easy to break, especially if you're having a fussy hair. Trust you me, it will be breaking very fast. And when it's dry, especially fussy hair, it's so painful to comb. When it's dry, literally, it's so painful to comb fussy hair when it's dry. I know it. Even this type of hair, what I'm having, it's already having growth under, but I'm telling you that it's already hurting a little bit to tangle it, but it's not that painful. For you to soften again your fussy hair naturally, without using these chemicals, without using hair relaxers, or even without using the heats, you can also as well use the deep conditioning treatment. You can use ingredients like, you can use the ingredients like avocado, banana. You can use ingredients like honey, avocado, and banana. Using these natural ingredients will help you also to make your fussy hair soft the way you want. It will give you the softness that your hair really want, or yourself you really want for your fussy hair. And some people also do stuff like avocado, not avocado, yogurt, or aloe vera, or even what, they do a lot of stuff. There is a lot of DIY for these deep conditioning treatments. There is so many DIY for that. The thing is, you just have to choose what works for you, because most of the time what works for others doesn't work also for others. So please choose what really works for you and go with that and use that, because that will give you the softness that your hair really want. It will soften your fussy hair. If you really want your fussy hair to be soft, you can use such stuff without using the relaxer or without using any chemical into your hair. If you can also use that as a hair mask, like avocado and banana, mix them together, put in your hair, and then leave them for some time, and rinse your hair. And after rinsing your hair, make sure that you are using a hair oil to complete the finish. After putting the mask in your hair and you rinse it, just use the oil like coconut oil or olive oil to smear it in your hair, and this will make your hair super soft. The avocado and banana, first of all, that hair mask will make your hair soft. It will change the dryness. I mean, if you're using that stuff, you'll see the you'll see the change immediately. Make sure that you're using it even once or twice in a week. That will give you the result of softness of your hair very fast. You'll start seeing immediate change of the hair dryness. Stop completely, prone to breakage, like your hair won't break. That's the beauty. Your hair will stop with immediate break. breakage of your hair will stop, dryness will stop, the color of your hair will come back. Your hair, you will be combing your hair, the softness, your hair will be having no hard time to comb. Make sure that after rinsing your hair from that mask, you're using oil, coconut oil we're talking about, and you can use even olive oil, put on your hair, and then just comb your hair and style it the way you want. And it's so easy like that. You will have no, it will make a change immediately to your hair. This hack will help your hair. This hair tip will make your hair. I've been there. That's why I'm sharing with you this. This have helped my hair with relaxer or even without relaxer. Even the time that the growth have started coming also all the way, I start using the hair mask and once or twice in a week, and then I just put an hair oil. Right now I'm using the Blue Magic, and then it locked the hair moisture in very well, and my hair is never prone to breakage. My hair dryness is not there. You know, even also with relaxed hair, it dry very fast, break very fast. So if you are keeping the secret, hydrating the hair, make sure the hair is good hydrated and the hair is locked with good moisture. Like your hair is moisture locked. That is very, very important. That will finish your dryness for your hair. Just so simple like that. By just using this natural softening products will soften your fussy hair without using the harsh chemicals. So simple like that. No need to use the chemicals if you don't want to use the chemical. No need to use the relaxer if you don't want to use the relaxer, or you don't want to have relaxed hair. Just use these simple and natural ingredients. They will soft absolutely your fussy hair. Trust me. This way you can start having your hair soft, enjoying your hair. Do you have any ways or any idea to soften a fussy hair when it's so painful to comb, or when it's really prone to breakage to comb, or when it's so brittle and dry? Do you have any idea, a natural idea without using the chemicals or hair relaxer to do this? If you do, please share with us. And if you have any experience of it, please also share with us. Comment, bring this conversation down in the comment section, and let's continue with this conversation and just help each other. Let's continue with this conversation in the comment section. If you want to know any tip for hair care tip, it is in this channel. Scroll, there are so many, more than 200 videos. Check them out, and you can always be locked in this channel. Subscribe if you've not subscribed, and like this video before you leave this channel. Let's continue with this conversation also in the comment section, and don't forget to like this video, share, comment, like, and everything. I'll be always in the premiere. If you're in the premiere, thank you so much. I'm there with you. If you've already subscribed, thank you also so much for subscribing. And if you've not yet, please don't leave before you subscribe in this channel. And till next time, adios.